So to get right to the point today, I have a game I'd like you all to play. It's called How Many Event Players and/or Testers Do You Know That Left or Got Kicked Out of the Event Sphere Abruptly? I know I certainly can name a few. Too many, actually. To put the blame on competitiveness in this sphere being bad is partially true, but there's a much bigger issue that causes it. You. So many people are getting burnt out in the event sphere because they want to grow like our idols did with it. But in doing so, most folks aren't realizing that's one of the least viable ways to climb up the rock that is this sphere. We all get so blindsided at reaching the top, we never even stop to think about what we're doing, where we're going. And that's not even the main issue at hand, for you see, in this chain of going higher, wanting to reach for the sky and the stars, we step atop each other instead of caring, instead of innovating. We dare to keep trying the same thing. We don't stop to stare around at what we've already built. A community, one in which is so competitive in nature already because of these tournaments we're creating, to keep ourselves from feeling out of the loop, to feel like we're part of the cool thing going on. Everyone is scrambling, trying to get into these so fast that we have all convinced ourselves that this is the only way to have fun, that we're missing out if we're not in it. We forget to live. Because living isn't going live and getting a high viewer count playing in event number 3 this month. It's about what you do, how you make an impact on others, how we lift others up, even outside our teams, outside our friend groups, how we bring each other up instead of down. Tell me, what happened to the unity in this community? What happened to the space I once knew as my safe space from the real world to just be myself, not having the fear of being judged by my peers? What happened to the fun and happy environment we had before, where anyone all got in trouble was for goofing off a little too much? What happened to the memories I made with my friends, the countless days and nights I'd spend in voice calls laughing with them? We stopped enjoying events for the fun of it. We stopped caring about making friends and sticking with them, because now everyone's scared they're gonna be in trouble. Have we ever taken a look around at how many people have left? Why they left? Because I'll tell you, there's a lot behind the scenes. The community is harming others' reputations and names because they weren't perfect with every situation thrown at them, because they aren't perfect and made some basic mistakes, even if they did handle it with the utmost grace. Think about it, how unforgiving that is. Because we're all still growing up, we're all still learning about the world and ourselves. But in doing so, we make choices, and sometimes those choices can lead us down a slippery slope we all know too well by now. Nobody is perfect, not even adults are. So why are we upholding each other up to these standards? Why are we fighting for the very top when we don't know how to stop and change the way we think? We need to be compassionate to each other. We need to understand one another, or we won't be standing together at all sooner or later. So, I implore all of you, what's stopping you from showing empathy? What is your mental block for blocking others in this block game in its sphere? Thank you.